Hey there, beautiful souls. As Christians, all of us take great efforts in making this Lenten season graceful. We pray, we fast, we give alms, and whatnot. We do a lot of things. But what if I say to you that many of us do all these spiritual activities sometimes in the wrong way? Well, stick around. In this video, I'm going to uncover 5 wrong ways of being devout during this Lenten season. Let's dive in. Before I could tell you what are the 5 wrong ways of being devout, let me explain to you what is devotion or what it is to be devout. All of us aspire to live a pleasing life to God, that is, to be good and to avoid all kinds of evil. We all aspire, right? And devotion is one virtue which extremely pleases God. Therefore, the church suggests us to be devout and helps us in various devotions so that we will please God in the right way. As I said, all of us try to lead a devout life. Some are truly devoted, whereas others are deceived by false devotions, by superstition, and they waste a lot of time and all their efforts go in vain. That is why we have this video today. The first wrong way of being devout: reciting a great multitude of prayers but with no meaning in it. Do you ever find yourself mindlessly praying and reciting a number of prayers but you do not understand what's going on? Guilty as charged, right? Prayer is not a checklist that you need to complete. Prayers are conversations with the divine. Prayers indeed are important, but I've seen people praying 1,000 prayers, but when they go back and they converse with their family, neighbors, the way they talk with the others, my God, you cannot believe. Their words become so negative, arrogant, or at times even poisonous. It is the same tongue which spoke well with God now speaks ill of the other. That makes all their prayers a false devotion. The second wrong way of being devout: fasting with wrong intentions. Fasting is not a hunger game to show our capacity to fast or to show our strength. We should not focus on what we are giving up. Rather, we should focus on what we are gaining spiritually. Fasting with wrong intentions makes fasting null and void. To know more about the wrong ways of fasting, I've made a complete video and the link will be in the description. The third wrong way of being devout: useless abstinence. Many of us give up meat for 40 days or at least on Fridays during the Lent. But we do this just because it is a tradition, not as a sacrifice for the love of God. Some stay away from the habit of drinking alcohol, yet they suck on others' blood and never let their family live a peaceful life. Right abstinence but wrong lifestyle obviously makes the abstinence useless. Dear friends, I've made another video about true versus false devotions where I give life examples of people who have fasted and have abstained from many things, but yet still they have had false devotions. The link will be in the description. The fourth wrong way of being devout: thoughtless almsgiving. Almsgiving or charity is not just giving, it's about understanding. Have you seen rich people proudly drawing out money from their wallets to give it to the poor? At times, the very same people may not be able to draw out gentleness from their heart to forgive their enemies. Oftentimes, charity is done out of obligation or to ease one's own guilt. Now that is called thoughtless charity. The fifth wrong way of being devout: futile forgiveness. Imagine a person who is willing to forgive the other, but not willing to pay back the debt that he has taken from the same person. It is easy for a person to forgive the other when the other comes and scolds him because of his own mistake, but that forgiveness becomes futile and meaningless. If you declare to forgive, but yet hold on that grudge within you, then forgiveness becomes futile. Forgiveness isn't about forgetting. It's about healing. It is about freeing ourselves from the chains of resentment and embracing the peace that comes with letting go. So my dear friends, let's avoid these wrong ways of being devout during the Lent. Instead, let's transform ourselves to become truly devout and become beacons of light for Jesus Christ. I pray that God, with His abundance of graces, bless you so that you may have a beautiful, fruitful, devout Lent this year. If you have liked this video, like and subscribe. And do not forget to share this video with the others so that all of us may have a truly devout Lenten season. God bless you.